Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Alright, welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins Part number 10. So this is where we stopped last time, when we were fighting at the castle. Let's do this real quick.
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's try this.
Victory
I don't know
on
if I
the
can beat it.
battlefield is worth
Definitely
any
try this
cost. Now go. Conquer Xiaopei and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. Be expedient and have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
has been defeated.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Let's get started. What's the advance?
The enemy is targeting the floodgates there. I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's families within the castle walls after all. Just after the enemy allies can handle it themselves. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must hear them being used in an attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. A formidable foe. Let's go. He's unbeatable. With his indomitable vigor and his refined sword arm, Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal to this day.
Even things out, I see. While I appreciate it, I'd like to see us push harder.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
Has been defeated.
We caught them unprepared. Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now it's time for a counterattack.
I cannot even fathom how I might bring him down.
We'll give you our support.
Guan Yu, remarkable on the battlefield as always.
Good. He's here too. This is the moment we've been
I'm
waiting
gonna
for.
go back over there right now.
Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward. So my brother was the target all along.
The floodgates, or Liu Bei. Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
This is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you love.
I'm disappointed. I did not think it would come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Protect us.
Let's go. An opening.
Easy.
An opening. How about this? Do it like you mean it.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Curses! Do not abandon my sworn brothers to such a fate. I will leave the defense of the castle in your hands. I must go to my brother's side. Advance now. Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament. Cannot hold out for much longer.
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take Shiage Castle.
How about this? Bring him down.
Ranger!
The castle's defense. No, it's my fault. Forgive me. I failed you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is no easy thing to defy Lord Cao Cao. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength.
My steel!
Forgive me, Guan Yu.
Can't take any more of this. We'll finish this another day. It seems Liu Bei has been defeated, but he is strong. True, he will have managed to escape. This means I have but one mission. Ensure that my brothers have a safe place to return to.
This appears to be as far as we come.
This territory.
The castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming. The tide is in our favor. Keep up the momentum.
You can't knock him down? I thought you knocked him down.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
I think you can at least get him off the mountain. If you can't.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy. If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance now! Place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Let's get serious. Time is up. Yeah. Take this. been defeated.
Back for now. Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished. What? An opening is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
Foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Fatigued. And this rate. I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. Your presence sets my mind at ease.
This should do it.
You saw this victory before it even happened.
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle. Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle.
The attack of the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. We must return to the castle quickly.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry, take control of the castle.
Such tremendous skill. I cannot ease up even for a moment.
I am ready. Impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I was unprepared. Careless to fall for the enemy's trickery. But by this blade, I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath, even if I am the last man standing.
Prepare yourselves.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
An opening. Bring glory to our forces. Fight to bring glory to our forces.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Let's go.
Let's go! Got you!
Let me fix my thing real quick again. I don't know why I keep doing this.
Let's go.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
Got this. Let's get serious.
I'm off already, man. I'm off at 4, dude. You not playing games? And I'm off already.
I will stand in this land I have sworn to defend.
Such incredible strength. He has fought our forces
Hey, one more thing though, when you go to Japan, make sure to have the Suka card on your payment, whatever. I put my Sugar card on my Apple Play, so I'm not sure you're Android or Apple. I forgot. Yeah, put the Sugar card on the Apple Wallet. You'll for sure need it.
Withdraw.
This. Go.
Time to act.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I purchased a home just last week or 2 weeks ago, basically. My loan is actually going through right now.
You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
So hopefully by end of maybe next month, I should be able to move in, because I still gotta do some remodeling and shit.
Such spirit. Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride.
Hey, the camera looks better,
Breaking
huh?
your vow
I'm
to
using
your
the old
sworn
phone right now,
brothers
dude.
that you would die
My
together.
old iPhone.
Defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you.
It works
With
better
your
than
honor.
fucking those Elgato cameras, that's for sure.
Truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of
Yeah,
Liu
I put
Bei.
the mic pretty loud already. You said it has to be louder?
And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to
I accept those terms. How outstanding.
I loaded it in
Heroes
OBS
such as
and
you
I
on our
upped
side.
the master volume. I think it should sound better now. I don't know. Sometimes it works. I gotta probably get a better mic then.
May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes.
Yeah, I probably need one. That's for sure. The camera is fine. It's probably the mic right now.
For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness.
You not playing Street Fighter?
Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army.
Are you supposed to be working?
That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
It's Friday.
There are plenty of
People
marshes
get so
and
lady
rivers
today.
around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
We have it better than most just being able to live out our days in peace.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Pardon me a moment.
Yeah, my queue already stopped, dude. I'm done at 4 o'clock, or at least 3 something.
More customers always show.
How's things? You've had a taste of officer life now. Starting to get used to things around here?
Not too bad I'm on stream, dude. I can't tell you a lot of shit right now.
No holding back, am I right? Good to see we can count on you.
Yep, you're gonna laugh if I tell you all that shit later on.
In any case, you're doing a fine job leading this band of ruffians. We may have our disagreements at times, but I got a feeling that you'll do fine. You were picked out by Lord Cao Cao himself, after all. Oh, almost forgot. I've good news for you. Remember when I told you that I was considering how to apply my natural talents to transporting provisions? Well, I think I've really found my calling there. Lord Cao Cao said my newfound skills will be a valuable addition to his force. Now, we can send provisions throughout the land with ease.
Dude, I still need to grow more followers on Twitch, dude. I don't have 51 right now. I need like 40 more something, dude. I mean, given that I barely started streaming,
Or getting sacked.
I'm trying to grow some more though.
One step closer to his vision. I've been trying to figure out what I could do, but I think it's finally coming
Do I
together.
just configure that through OBS or is it a separate application? Because I was trying to look that up.
Damn right. But you know, I wouldn't have come this far without you.
Alright, I gotta take a look at that shit then.
Whenever I see you at work, my doubts seem to completely vanish, and I see everything in a new light. And I'm here wondering what I can expect from you next. I just can't take my eyes off of you. Well, isn't that a nice thing to say? Guess that means we're meant for each other.
thanks K48. Thanks for following and joining this quick stream of Dynasty Warriors.
Let's keep giving the world something to be amazed at.
Sure, I'll message
Should
you later
be
on
easy
after I'm done
enough
streaming.
For the two
But thanks
of
for the
us.
follow though.
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force. He's been trying this way and that to bring Guan Yu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair. It's the horse that Louis Bu rode. Ferocious and strong. Said to run 1,000 li in a day. And Cao Cao gave it to Guan Yu, an officer who surrendered to him. I doubt Guan Yu would change allegiances over mere flattery. And if I'm right, the enemy just gained another weapon. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing. Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must hurry.
I have a question. Were you close to Guan Yu? Oh, I see. Guan Yu is a man of integrity. I imagine he will want to return to Liu Bei's side. But it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei's life. If possible, I would like him to join my forces. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over. I had the same thought. As long as Liu Bei's whereabouts are unknown, there is little Guan Yu can do. If we can kill Liu Bei before Guan Yu finds him, then he will have no choice but to join us. That said, we are no closer to finding Liu Bei than he is. Before anything else, I want to know what Guan Yu is thinking. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. I, Guan Yu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath I will not break. Why? I haven't explained it to you, have I? Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways, I admit. Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven to help them, heedless of logic. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, have had to endure countless hardships. Some may see that as foolishness. Others may jeer, calling it a lack of principle. But Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. He knows the cries of the destitute who lack the power to act. I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times of war. Forgive my prattle, but those are my thoughts in full. I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest? To see where if you would, please tell him that I am sorry.
Lord Guan Yu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel. But I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And I say that in earnest.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life and the lives of my brother's family.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. You said the same to me once.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guan Yu, you are worthy of our respect, and I am glad we could speak once more.
Lord Shi Huang.
My training with you was my salvation when I lost my way. At the risk of sounding presumptuous, I hope our presence here eases your suffering even a little.
Aye. We may have different reasons and circumstances, but we are all warriors climbing the same peak. If we train and continue to better our minds and bodies, a path may one day present itself.
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
Let's see. Do this one quick. I mean, the good thing about this is, well, I mean, the bad thing is there's a lot of these cutscenes.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Lord Zuluan has it as... Well...
Old serpent speed, right?
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it. I wonder if that's thanks to Lord Cao Cao.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him. Even with such an eminent...
Use staff real quick.
Let's begin.
Yes.
I don't know. Pretty long, I think. Like 40, 50 plus hours. If you want to complete everything, it's like 60, I think. I mean, if I skip everything, it'll be quick, but I won't be able to skip a lot of cutscenes.
Yes.
No, JRPG is longer, dude. Come on. Final Fantasy, if you actually farm everything, that's like 100 something plus hours.
Listen.
Victory on the battlefield.
I mean, if I skip through it, like, you know, skip all the cutscenes and, you know, just press X, it'll be pretty quick. But, because some of the cutscenes are probably the longest one.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baimar Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise.
Quickly, pursue them.
We will keep the enemy at bay. We must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
Bear witness now. We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanji. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Surrender! Lord Cao renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they sent after him.
Has been defeated.
With this many of their soldiers here, Baimar should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy. We will continue our advance swiftly and silent his allies.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. Other forces change their strategy.
Now advance! The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one. Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Has been defeated. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
And Guan Yu! If you think you are skilled enough!
So we've managed to rally our forces. Then we must maintain our advantage.
Prepare with haste! We're about to storm the enemy! This is it! Oh my avenging? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. This is the fate of all who oppose me. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's go. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Could be nothing. That's not possible. Get ready to see it. Oh my mother. Oh my mother. Bring him down. Take this! Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
An incredible feat. The enemy officer
You shine like a beacon for the other.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? Take this. You do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. Let's end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Invested. How can this be? Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Bear witness to my power.
Send Yuan Shao. Attack Yanji and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanji.
The enemy officer
We can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Hard up
Can't
there.
hold it much longer. We need a way through.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate,
We are making progress. Our hard work is paying off.
Time is right. We should attack now.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Always go this way, I don't get it.
Victory is sweet.
How careless of me. My inexperience is showing. Let's go.
Manage the situation more this
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You seem to color me intrigued by it.
I cannot afford to fall here. You appear when you're most needed. As a talent in itself.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
I am ready.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't believe in overexerting guns. Good luck out there.
Any foe with the enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack!
Now's the time. Bring him down. Every victory couldn't be that much stronger.
Go! Versus me! I am Wen Cho, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. How must I win? No. You are that bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Not too easy.
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn it all. Why did it have to end like this? I hear. What? Wen Cho has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Cho, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I wasn't surprised that she died. the question is, who ordered the attack on the village?
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Well,
due to recent development, I will no longer be able to call upon you. The chaos of our world is constantly severing bonds. There is no need to reply.
Even with such an eminent family,
the scars left by the Weebu's assault truly run deep.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan. I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is happening.
Alright, let's do this real quick. Get 2 more guards. I hope it's a quick battle though. It should be. God.
Let's go.
Advance! Let's go. All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
There we go! Got this! Let's get serious! Got this!
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. Must be good. Let us fight!
Yeah, it's kind of people I don't want you.
I'm making my way up! Take this! This area belongs to us now!
Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. officer has been
That
defeated.
one is the key to turning the tide. Has 10%.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's
end this.
Weird, right?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'm making my way up! I'm making my way up!
Let's get serious. Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Got this.
Oh crap.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! End this here! All my might! Bear witness to my power.
I'm making my way up!
Take this!
It's not over yet.
Take this!
Ooh, I got away with that one.
End this here!
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
and I had to go to the
Lord
village.
Eugene is way too strict.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can,
So you remember? We fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So from this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. Of course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Zinuan. I mean, that is to say,
Yeah, I should have saved my points for that.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Joe-san.
See what Wang Xiao have to say.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is the eve of battle, you appear as calm as always. Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. Indeed, I also wanted to see you again. I could not go myself, so I thank you for taking the risk to come here. Things could have been different between us. Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you mine before parting ways with Cao Cao. But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you, through and through, thanks to that night we spent together. Of course you do, nor will either of us forget it, no matter what happens. Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual grand hospitality. But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for a while, and I'll tell you all there is left to tell of Yuan. Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I won't take no for an answer.
Well...
Alright, on to the next battle.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing.
Not many
people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that.
Just gotta make sure to not sell the other weapons.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful. Jumping.
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Yeah! Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
Yeah, you gotta talk to every of them to kill the bonds. Hopefully it'll be a short conversation.
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? My thoughts exactly. Even a massive army cannot wage war without food or weapons. I will go propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Shunyu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liang.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell. Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei, and I will do so today. Somewhere around Shu City. That will be enough for me to find him. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you once again. I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength once more.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Even with such an eminent family,
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, serving directly under Yuan Shao, I believe. I'm curious to see what a message from an acquaintance like him contains. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
wonder if this is the final battle. Both are away.
Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Shu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked. The man is selfish and greedy, but he would not try to trick me in such a roundabout way.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye, we bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
Be like at least a 20-minute fight, bro.
The difference in strength is clear to see. In
You're
terms
gonna
of
get
pure
ambushed.
numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean this?
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Chu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wu Chao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our
Sounds like a
scout
trap to
was
me.
certain of it. Xuan Yu Chong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before...
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Well, is everyone...
Alright, let's do this.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
It'd be I mean, it should be like a quick. I don't know. It would be like probably a 30-minute battle, 20 to 30 minutes.
The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. Elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here. Let's get serious.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Alright, transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts! The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line!
Has set its sights on the Guan Yu garrison. Head to Wu Chao. Aim for their provision. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. And count on me. Now advance!
Is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison!
Begin the advance!
Tables turn.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall lead the way.
Everyone, pace with me. We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Come, let us attack with renewed vigor.
Force is tremendous in scale. If we don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant.
Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
The Eastern battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Cannot be stopped.
Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
resistance is futile. Put on a show. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The situation poorly.
That's not good.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. Step in here.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Where about lives? There must be something I can do.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
All my might.
Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, now what's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this safe.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. Make yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
When you're by my side,
Has been defeated.
I ask for your assistance here.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Oh shit. Now you gotta go save him. Now you spent too much time over here.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance.
Your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most. Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Take this.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
Where is Cao Cao?
Will falls to pieces here.
I gotta find Cao Cao. Where is he?
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most. Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My world falls to pieces here.
Your record, well, I don't know why he comes out to the battlefield. I don't know. I would not come out to the battlefield. Where is he?
Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. All my might.
Some days, that feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
When you're by my side, I feel alive. I ask for your assistance here.
Tables turn.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
See, I don't know where he's at though.
My world falls to pieces here.
Let's go.
Seems like that. Might as well save him first, right? And I thought he was on the battlefield the whole time.
Is this as far as my path is to take me? I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
You appear when you're most needed.
Take this.
That is a talent in itself.
Take this. Here we go. Take this.
I have suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw from now.
Take this. Take this. And out. I see it. Take this. All my might. I see you. Oh, gotta be quicker. I see it all.
I think I have reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
Things
can get too good.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
all my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
scram for now.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Turn the table. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
We've broken through the gate. Come, men! Storm the garrison!
They're inside.
The enemy officer.
All units,
has been defeated.
hold out until our allies can turn the tide!
Let's go.
Yes! This appears to be as far as we go. I see it.
That shit gets hail on this thing.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lamentable outcome.
This territory
I need to fall back.
is ours.
Damn it all. This is it for me. How could I fail such an important task?
Alright, so you gotta go after you rescue this guy, you gotta go back and rescue the other guy.
Let's go.
Damn it all. This is it for me.
You can't even restart right here, dude. You can restart from that.
Fail such an important task.
Let's go.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
I still don't get why you're going over there, but alright.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Take this!
I don't get it.
I see it. Think again. Easy. All my might.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw.
Tails tree would be the best option right now.
It's hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
We end this here.
I think I've reached my limits. The best I can do is live
The
on to
enemy
fight
officer
another day.
has been defeated.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Where did
And I don't know if I can save this guy, but
Things don't look too good.
overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
Yourselves ready. We begin our attack. I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Time to act. We've broken through the gates. Men, storm the garrison. They're outside. All units, hold out until our allies can turn the tide.
Must find a way to overcome
The enemy
this
officer
situation.
has been defeated. Let's go.
It doesn't get so messy. Yeah, it can't. You can restart the battle, dude.
How could I fail such an important task?
I gotta put that was not it. Alright, let's try this again.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The time has come. Let's go. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Alright, our transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts! The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply lines! This is the advance!
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao, aid for their provisions. We are at a critical junction, so I shall go as well. I'll leave the defense of the base to you. Count it.
Now advance! Let's get serious.
I don't know why he's advancing. That's just the dumbest thing.
They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit.
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guanju garrison!
Begin the advance.
We will intercept
The enemy officer
defend
been
it to
defeated.
the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, pace with me. Deliver the provisions, everyone. Come, let us attack with renewed vigor. Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. I have no other choice. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
And our force is tremendous in scale. We can galvanize our forces. We'll be swallowed up in an instant.
Sacred Earth protect us.
Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
The resistance is futile.
Fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here. No way.
We end this here.
Fuck, man.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now begins the trial. All my might. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Begin the advance. All units, march! Sacred Earth protect us. How about this? What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Dude, come on, man.
At this rate, some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days they need you the most.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
There must be something I can do.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. Your presence sets my mind at ease.
This has been brutal.
don't know how much more I can take.
It's hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
My heart is heavy with the knowledge that my mission shall go unfulfilled. How will I ever redeem this disgrace?
Put on a show. You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, what's the use of losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Come on.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
I know, come on.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Come on. Come on.
We've broken through the gates.
Come, men! Storm the garrison! They're inside. All units, hold out until our allies can turn the tide!
You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy!
All my might. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
As long as they're not inside, then we should be good.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Okay, get ready now. We've only just begun to fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Witness our plans in action.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Managed to rally our forces. We must maintain our advantage.
The enemy's starting to overrun us. I have to turn this around somehow.
It's
you. I've nothing more to worry about. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Things are looking bad.
The enemy officer,
but I refuse to consider this settled.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Here we go.
How about this?
Take this.
All done.
An opening. Got this.
We end this here. This is the fate of all who oppose me.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
This guy's really annoying.
Tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Reporting! The Western fortresses have all fallen to the enemy. Urgent assistance is requested.
We must act at once. Send soldiers over from the east.
Start the advance. You cannot lose this position. Defend it with your lives.
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. We must retreat, for now.
God damn it, dude. Come on.
Incredible. We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. That was a dignified performance. You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Let me be free from this predicament. This will wrap things up.
Let's get serious.
This will wrap things up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
This territory is ours.
My ambition cannot be stopped. Surprise attack begins now. This may be our best chance to rout them.
What? An ambush from Cao Cao's forces? He left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. We cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
This is our chance to turn this battle around. Put all the officers guarding this area to the sword.
Protect us.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
Lady
the first standing would fight together with us. This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Let's do this! With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong. What was that? Our boss helped already!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They are a veritable storm, shaking the House of Yuan and this area to their very core.
Look what they've done to her! We can't go on!
The guards are out of the picture. Is ours. Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Set their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao. Now you've done it.
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
It is my duty to clear the way for Cao Cao. No matter how formidable the foe may be.
Let's go!
This is what we've been waiting for. Attack!
Intertwining
The enemy
of our
officer
fates ends here.
I've been waiting for this.
On the pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
Behold, the might of the proud house of Yuan. Oldies, prepare to attack! We're looking for a chance to strike. If we don't bring down the commanding officers, we'll suffer heavy losses.
Protect us.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Protect us.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. To fight with the strength of a tiger may indeed be the strongest of all. I am ready. We in the sea. The enemy officer
You have done well
been defeated.
this far. Yet you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice. The fierce warriors that fight under my banner.
Where is that guy? He's like,
Soon,
where is he?
my strength run.
Fall back. Overcome all odds and make it this far. We've both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Hoo, shall put everything on the line. I am ready.
Sorry.
Defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No need. His fate is sealed regardless of whether or not we pursue. Yuan Shao. You once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these... Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
Ooh, chapter 4 completed. Nice.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a...
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh? He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Sheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believed, though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of Hie. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Oh, so you know of Lady Zhen too? Her reputation. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.
Well,
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't
Holy
hesitate
crap.
even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
This person first.
Yep.
Lord Shu Hong occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Another war?
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan Shu.
Ah, you're here. Good.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao.
Well, that was easy.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
I do not care who rules this place.
Zulu. Yeah.
Okay, let me grab all the quests. Let me check this area first.
I wonder.
Alright, fix that. Don't sell this, that's for sure.
The Honorable Warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Okay, so I will probably stop here. At least we finished chapter 4, so that's pretty good. We'll save it again. Because most of them are just, these are all side quests that we need to do. So I'll probably do it offline. And then we'll continue the story of later on, okay? Alright folks, thanks for watching.